Hey guys, what's up? It's Frank here from Altcoin Buzz. Today we have some epic news. The global cryptocurrency market cap has surpassed $1 trillion after almost a 3% rise in the past 24 hours. Largely due to Ethereum's massive move over the past week and 24 hours, we're seeing big numbers for Ethereum. But of course, I imagine if you are a Polygon MATIC holder, you may be able to resonate with this guy if you are checking your portfolio to see how much it's increased as a MATIC holder. Polygon MATIC has increased by 61.5% over the past 7 days, 10.3% alone in the past 24 hours, but we are starting to see a correction over the past hour. So how high will MATIC go? What are the resistance levels? That's what I'll be answering in today's video with the technical analysis, and also, is now a good time to buy MATIC? If not, then at which levels? Stick around until the end of the video to find out the answers to all those questions and more. Now, for those of you who don't know, Altcoin Buzz is first and foremost a crypto investment research company, and we have been providing you numerous 100x returns since 2017. So if you want to get in on that action, join our Altcoin Buzz access group where we document up-to-date research covering undervalued altcoin gems, NFT minting opportunities, and our portfolio strategies. So click the link up above or in the pinned comment section down below to take part in the action today. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future updates. And finally, please note that none of this is financial advice. So if we look on the daily chart here, we can see that MATIC has had an absolute explosion in price from the previous low. It's pumped over 200%, a massive explosion in bullish volume, a lot of positive investor sentiment, and this is marked by the above average green columns here on the volume indicator, which are well above the orange average line here. And of course, this all comes after a break of this descending wedge. According to dailyfx.com, a descending wedge is considered a bullish chart formation, but it can indicate both reversal and continuation patterns depending on where it appears in the trend. So clearly this would be a reversal pattern, and typically, as you can see from this example, you might be targeting the top of the previous trend, assuming that you have already entered a trade in this descending wedge. But when we look at the MATIC USDT chart here on Binance, we can see that it would be a tall order for MATIC to shoot all the way up to $3 over the coming days or weeks, considering how much of a downtrend we are in on the weekly time frame. So what are the resistance levels for MATIC? Well, to answer that, we will go to the weekly time frame. So the first price at which MATIC may find resistance is the $1.0144 level. We saw a double bottom here. It was a major pivot low in the past. We are likely to see some resistance if we reach that point. If we break that, then the next resistance is likely to be the 618 retracement of the previous move down. What do I mean by that? I mean that we had this big leg down which started here in March. And what traders often do is they create a Fibonacci retracement from the top of that move to the bottom of it, and then the 618 is a common retracement point. So the $1.222 level would be the next point. And to see where the next potential resistance would be, we come down to the daily time frame over here, and we can see that there's a lot of volume at the $1.4 level. So that will be our next resistance. Okay, when it comes to support, we're coming down to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, now do I think now is a good time to enter MATIC USDT? No. If you are in a trade, you already entered at a lower price, I'm not suggesting to sell, but now is not a good time to buy because the daily time frame is oversold, and we haven't been oversold to quite this extent for a very long time now. So I think it's quite likely that the bears will start showing their faces. That being said, I don't think that we are necessarily going to see a big move down from here. It's just that we're likely not to get a very good risk to reward ratio for our trade if we enter in now. So when is a good time to enter? Well, I would suggest waiting first of all for a retracement of this previous move up where the volume really started picking up, and we would go for a 786 retracement of that move. So the first good level to enter would be the $0.8 level approximately. Then the next level to enter would be the 618 retracement of this previous move up, which coincides with previous market structure at the $0.68 level. It's entirely possible that we get to that level. If we somehow break both of these levels, which is very possible but somewhat unlikely, then the next decent support would be at the $0.597 level. So if you are trading Polygon MATIC, feel free to pause the video to take note of the important support and resistance levels. Also, for those of you who are watching Ethereum as well, note that MATIC ETH or trading or interested how MATIC is performing compared to Ethereum, note that we have a bearish divergence on MATIC ETH, so it's unlikely that MATIC will continue to outperform ETH over the coming days. And MATIC BTC is showing very, very impressive growth. We've had several weeks of green now, so very, very impressive growth. And also, of course, we have the bullish crossover on the MACD on the weekly time frame. And speaking of bullish crossovers, check out the weekly MACD on MATIC USDT. MATIC USDT here, we are seeing the first sign of a potential bullish crossover, as well as the first indicator of the histogram being in the green zone ever since the beginning of the year. It's been over 26 weeks that we haven't seen a green histogram indicator here. So this is a very good sign. All right, guys, that's been it from me for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out our other videos. We post about fundamental analysis and technical analysis, on-chain analysis, and cryptocurrency news. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.